Hello. So I did a video last week, 20th Century Boy from the Initial Grade book, and I thought I quite like doing it, so I'm going to do more going forward. So this one again is from the Initial Grade book. I'll probably do a few. Teach these songs all the time, so I'm going to pass them on to the people that I do teach them to, so they've got a permanent lesson that they can just log into YouTube and watch. So song Orange Crush by R.E.M. So quite a simple version of this song. It's about 1:20 long. I'll post some links to backing tracks that have tabs on YouTube. And it starts off quite simple, picking the second string and the first string, the B and the E together on the first beat of the bar. It starts with a little drum intro for 4 beats. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do it twice like that. And then we change to this G, and it's all 3-string stuff now. We've got the open G, we've got the open B, and then we've got the 3rd fret of our E string, which is a G. And we're going to use our 3rd finger for this. Push it down and play all 3 strings at once. For 4 beats, it holds, and then we're going to change to a D sus2. So our 3rd finger will come across to the 3rd fret of our 2nd string, and our 2nd finger will come down onto the 2nd fret of the G, which is an A. So you'll have the 2nd fret 3rd string, 3rd fret 2nd string, open 1st string. And it goes like that. Quite a nice chord. Some of my favourite chords, sus2. Very, very cheesy. Right. So the intro goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it does that 3 times before changing section. Pretty simple. Yeah, just careful that we only hit the right strings while we're playing that with our pick. Then it changes to this next section. 2, 3, 4. And it starts again and does that twice. Right, so this section is a bit strange, some strange notes used. We have this E and this E flat, which sound really weird put together. I'm not going to say bad, that's just an opinion. So when we start with the open E, 1st string, and then we're going to use our 3rd finger onto the 4th fret of our 2nd string for this E flat. So, but what we're not going to do is we're going to try and kill the E while we do this. So, and as we put that 3rd finger down, it will just touch the E string to kill it, so we can play so that they're not ringing together ever, yeah? And then it goes back to the E. And then we'll just take our 3rd finger off, just enough just to stop it from ringing together, so. And then back to the E flat with that 3rd finger, killing that E while we do it. And then 1st finger to the 2nd fret of the B. So you get. And then we go back to that 4th fret on the 2nd with our 3rd finger, back to E, back to E flat, back to E. So 2 fingers, your 3rd and your 1st. We don't want to be moving up and down. It's much less efficient. We're likely to make mistakes, yeah, or more likely to make mistakes. Again, with the picking hand, if you can plant it on the bridge, like I say, it doesn't matter what guitar you've got from last week's video, you have a bridge, it's know where the strings are. If you can plant this part of your hand on that bridge and just have your pick coming on, you'll get much more accuracy out of your picking, yeah, and moving about, yeah. So this whole section, E, E, E flat, E, E flat, D flat, E flat, E, E flat, E, and then it starts again and does it twice. So there's the 2nd section. And the 3rd section of this song is pretty much the same as the 1st section, except you play a few extra strums. So it's going to drop into this 2, 3, 4, and then what we do is play the same again, but instead of just holding it for 4 beats, we're going to play on the beat 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the G, 2, 3, 4, and the D sus 2, and we play that twice. So it'll go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Third finger, move it across, D sus 2. Yeah, we do that twice, and then the last section of the song is the same as the second. 2, 3, 4, and play that twice, and then we just finish on the open 2 strings to finish the song, and that's it. A very simple song, teach it all the time. It's quite cool to play along with. If you've not played along with music before, it's one of the best parts of playing an instrument, or playing the guitar at least. I suppose I can only speak for that. So, hope this is useful. If you have any comments, just leave them, or any song suggestions, and I'll have a go. Thank you very much.